The Loggers have been playing at Copeland Park for 11 years, and for at least the last 3 years, they've been trying to lock in another decade of baseball here in La Crosse. Negotiations over the team's lease, set to expire on August 30th, have gone through several changes and committee approvals. One of those changes upped rent to $14,000 for the 2014 baseball season. In just over an hour, the City Council will take up the Loggers lease at its meeting, and it may be for the last time. News 8's Leah Linscheid has more on what team officials are expecting from tonight's potential decision on the future of Northwoods baseball at the Lumberyard.
A resolution approving the lease agreement between the La Crosse Loggers and the city is slated for tonight's council meeting, and council members say it likely will go into closed session, but the team's general manager is hoping it's the final decision in a lease battle that has spanned a few years.
I think it's no secret what we're down to here.
The Loggers' future playing at La Crosse's Copeland Park may come down to a single issue tonight at the city council meeting: liability.
We're certainly comfortable in taking care of our fair share of responsibility and liability out here, and we would just like the city of La Crosse to also take care of their fair share.
In fact, it may come down to a single word. The current lease agreement that the baseball team and the city continue to fight over names the Loggers as the sole party responsible for liabilities that take place at the park.
The council really just wants to be able to protect the city's interests and protect the taxpayer from any type of really large lawsuit.
Loggers manager Chris Goodall says the battle over the lease has been won years in the making, but council members insist progress has been made.
We lose sight because we're down to the last moment, the last word or two, but tremendous progress has been made.
Signs of that progress may come to a head at tonight's city council meeting, where a final agreement on the lease negotiations, sponsored by Mayor Cabot, are expected to go into closed session.
What we're looking at doing then at tonight's meeting is for that item to be pulled out separately, get the council together, talk through the options, and hopefully come together on an agreement.
While both sides know exactly which words they're fighting for, it's also no secret that both ultimately want to come out of tonight's meeting with a decision that ensures Copeland Park isn't empty of Loggers fans next season.
We are glad that they are here, and I'm hopeful that we can get past this one little sticking point.
We're hoping we can find that resolution tonight and cap this off and look forward to moving on into the future.
Goodall says if a decision isn't reached at tonight's meeting, the team will begin to look at its options for relocation from Copeland Park.
All right, thanks, Leah. We'll have updates on the City Council's potential decision on the lease tonight at 10.